We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the LA Dodgers and the Cleveland Indians. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Here's Manny Machado now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Shortstop, Manny Machado.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Matt, this has been one of those up and down teams. They lost the last game, putting them at 500. Everybody wants to play above 500 baseball. Maybe they'll be motivated by that alone.
Brantley is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out.
Center fielder.
Striding into the box, Jackie Bradley Jr. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now.
And that is off the first base bag. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Here's Buster Posey now. His average coming in way up there in the 380s.
Buster Posey.
And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0. For Bradley, that's double number 3 so far on the year. The short hit hard. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Now a sinker runs in on him a bit as he's got to step out of the way there.
Yeah, and he's letting these guys know early on he's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters. Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
Well, we're playing cat and mouse already in the first.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And the run will score as the Dodgers grab the early 1-0 lead. Here's Nolan Arenado, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. On the ground to the left side, and that's through for a hit. Now at the plate, Jock Peterson. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Tribe, right fielder, Michael Brantley.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
This is one of those scary streaks because if you don't sit there and say, that's it, fellas, let's cut it off. We need a win right now. Before you know it, you trickle into find yourself in bad habits and losing a lot of games. So those little short streaks, those are the scary ones.
Charlie Blackmon is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That was a good pitch right there. Started at the knees, got the hard sink down, got him to swing right through it. Beautiful.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Cut fastball misses 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Batting third.
The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. Samardzija gets the sign. 1-1 pitch on its way. Strike two as he swings and misses at a ball in the dirt. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing, and he popped him up. Straight up, as this is right around home plate. And Posey will look this one in, and the side is retired. At the plate, Adam Duvall. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
Left fielder number 23.
In there for strike one. 0-1, here it comes. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Joe Panik is at the plate as he watches ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can. Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does. What, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there? That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball, 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup, to hold up on, nice job.
Lifted the other way out to left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. In now, Kike Hernandez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Hit on the ground out to short, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for Manny Machado. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Manny Machado. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And Lagares will look this one in, and that ends the inning. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the 320 mark.
Eric Hosmer.
This is skied into short left center. Duvall giving chase. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away.
Batting fifth.
Stepping into the box, Lonnie Chisenhall. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. 2-0 count, and the pitch. And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. So here's Francisco Lindor now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike one. Samardzija into the windup. Here's the 0-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Duvall is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Center fielder Jackie
and that's
Bradley
in there for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Out of play off to the right. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Blackman is under it. He's got it 1 away. Ready for another chance? Buster Posey. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Hot shot to third. Moustakas has it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Freddie Freeman. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Slapped hard the opposite way. And Freeman's aboard. It's a base hit. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Striding in once again, Nolan Arenado. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. Here comes the first pitch. Late that time for a strike. For Freeman, he picks up his 6th double so far on the year. Line drive to center field, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He matches up with Jeff Samardzija to get the inning underway.
Ben Zobrist.
A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Hernandez is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in, Juan Lagares. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Chopped weakly to the left. To his left, Arenado on to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Indians still in search of their first hit of the ballgame. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And here's a ball hit in the air. Machado onto the grass. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Designated hitter.
Into the windup and the pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Blackman. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Adam Duvall comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, as it heads to the corner. A fair ball. Here's Joe Panik. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Joe Panik.
First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Blackman is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The right fielder, number 14.
Stepping in, Kike Hernandez. He singled his last time up. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
1 run, 6 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Here's Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
For the Indians, right fielder Michael Brantley.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
The left fielder,
Stepping up
number 22,
now, Charlie Blackmon. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And here's a ball hit in the air. Under it is Machado, and he'll take it for the first out. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. He popped out in his first trip.
Mike Moustakas.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Fouled back. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. From the belt, the pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
First baseman, number
Stepping into the
35.
box, Eric Hosmer. He flew out in his last at bat. And a ball, 1-0. A runner on first with 2 away. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Settling in now, Lonnie Chisenhall. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's throwing first pitch this game have been for strikes. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And Arenado will make the catch to retire the side. Ready once again, Manny Machado. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Lagares is under it. He's got it 1 away. Here's Jackie Bradley now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Jr.
Pitch on the way. Skied into straightaway right. Brantley on the move. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready for another shot now, Buster Posey. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Driven nicely into the gap. Posey will take the turn and head for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him. For Posey, the double is his 8th of the season so far. 2-0. 3-0 now.
Well, you just give up a double. Now you're down 3-0 in the count. Look, there's no need to challenge this guy right here. I'm looking to the on-deck circle, and I'm going to go ahead and walk this guy, nibble, make him chase, something different.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Into the windup and the pitch.
Lindor
takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Striding in, Ben Zobrist. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pulled toward right center field. Bradley will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Here's Juan Lagares. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Weak grounder back to the mound. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss and a ball down.
Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean, that is the game separator right there. He's able to use that split. Looks like a fastball, and he's using it effectively.
Lagares is on his way home. And a relay to the plate. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Digging in once again, Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Michael Brantley.
First offering on its way. A fastball that just misses inside. 3 runs, just 2 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Hit hard on the ground to first. Freeman's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Nolan Arenado. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Grounder down the line at third. And this is by a diving Moustakas. It's a fair ball. Here's Jock Peterson now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Left fielder, Charlie
Into the windup
Blackmon.
and the pitch. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Bounce to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Striding in once again, Mike Moustakas. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
Down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Line drive to center field. Bradley will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's Joe Panik. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Leading off for the Dodgers, second
Into the
baseman,
windup and the
Joe
pitch.
Panik.
A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lagares is under it. 1 out.
The right
Digging
fielder,
in
number
once
14,
again, Kike Hernandez.
Kike
He's
Hernandez.
singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Chase Utley will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something
Number
started here with
26,
1 gone in the inning.
Chase Utley.
To first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Manny
The batter,
Machado
number
now.
13,
He's hitless in
shortstop,
3 at-bats to this
Manny
point.
Machado.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And they'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And now a pitch on the way. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
It's time for the traditional.
Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Designated hitter, Lonnie Chisenhall.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a line drive. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball one.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
And he goes and chops this one out towards second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Ready for another shot now, Francisco Lindor. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Cut fastball inside, ball one. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded by Panic. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready for another chance. Ben Zobrist. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted the other way to left center. Duvall sprinting after it. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll have the first crack at it here. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Buster Posey. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And that misses for ball one. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Swinging a soft liner, and this is taken for the out. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 2 for 3 with the double on his line. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Drilled right back up the middle. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nolan Arenado is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Lays off 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Now it's 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Now with the base is empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now. So they'll make a matchup. Kyle Farmer will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. 2 out with the man at first. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Ready with another 2-2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike. And here's Juan Lagares. He'll see what he can do leading off.
Center fielder, Juan.
First offering on its way. Now a ball hit hard towards center, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. This is line to left, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. Here's Michael Brantley. He comes into this at bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch. This is on the ground over to first, and Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Mike Moustakas stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Working to keep them in the game here. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. On to first, and the Tribe are held in check as the inning is over. Now batting, Adam Duvall. He'll be the one to get things started against the closer, Andrew Miller. First pitch on its way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Here's Joe Panik. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. Line softly toward the hole, and this will be put away easily for the out. Coming to the plate now, Logan Forsythe. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Andrew Cole will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. Brantley is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
Hey, it wasn't a huge offensive day for him. He only had one hit, but he definitely made it count. Put one out of here that ended up being a really important swing of the bat in this one.
Final line score for our ball game.